Hello, hello. Hello, cool. Right, we have one. One of them's working. I don't think TikTok's working. Let's have a look. I'm trying to configure it all. There's so many things to give permissions to. I think TikTok was a failed exercise. So what I might do is do it on my phone here, which looks a little bit stupid for everyone else. Do apologize. Oh, look at that. We've got YouTube comments as well. So good evening, good evening. Cool. I just need someone to comment on Facebook and then I know that it's worked. Maybe I can check Facebook. Oh, Facebook's coming through. Wonderful. Wow. Everything worked apart from TikTok. So what I'll do, I don't have a lot of battery, but I might just go live onto TikTok using my phone. Or should I? Oh, I don't have my lyrics then. Oh no. How are we all doing anyway? Keep me updated. How are we doing? Are we having a nice evening thus far? I hope everyone's eaten. Not that you can't eat during the stream. I mean, everyone's welcome to have a snack. We have the chat on the screen, which is nice when that works. It's a bit delayed. I can see your messages a lot quicker than what it's appearing on the screen, so don't worry. So we've got loads of people. We've got Dren, we've got Karen, Dave, we've got Stephen, we've got Nila, we've got Alex and Joanne. My mum is on there. Don't see Josie, the Dark Light. Lots and lots of people. Still full of cold. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I might give up on the TikTok front. It turns out to go live on TikTok via your computer, you have to apply. You have to submit an application, which is very annoying. So yeah, that kind of rains on that parade a little bit. And I need my phone for my song list and my lyrics. So I did think about going live on that, but it's fine. You'll just have to suffer. Okay, I've got Laura updating me on where it works. Wow, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Switch. There we go. It's everywhere. I even had the cat in here earlier. Costana was in here, and then she left the moment I stood up. That would have been quite nice to have cat. Maybe we'll have a return of the feline companion later on in the stream. But the most important thing is that you can hear me and you can see me, and you know it's all good. You picked the wrong time, just off at dinner at Spoons. Ugh, I'm actually quite jealous. Have a wonderful dinner at Spoons. I miss Spoons. There's no real pubs here in Germany, so that's one thing I always say I miss whenever going back. Okay, Laura's having a terrible time. Oh yeah, listen to the stream. TikTok doesn't work. TikTok doesn't work. It's okay. Okay. Instagram was never on the list. There we go. I have to talk and type. Cool. Yeah, so the TikTok thing, I have to apply. I didn't realize. It doesn't tell you until the moment you press go live. It says you need to apply in order to be granted access to stream from your computer, which is what I'm doing. So the other option is to stream from my phone, but I need my phone for the lyrics and all that kind of shit. So, yes. Hello from Hamburg. Hello from Fürstenwalde. Hi from the car. Wow. Got car stream. I hope you're paying attention to the road and being very sensible. Hands at 10 and 2 and all that. Oh, you're recovering from Rona. Wow. Well, this is very authentic experience then if you've got Corona. Yes, streaming. I have been streaming every single week, apart from the last three, I guess. But I can't remember if you're not on YouTube. I've switched over to YouTube. I'm just saying that because I see you're from Twitch. So if you don't know, I do stream every week on YouTube. This is a no-brand guitar. This is my first ever guitar. I got this when I was about 7, I think, 7 or 8, and yeah. It's the only one. It's the first one I ever got, and it still works. You're here for the strange noises. Well, plenty are already being made in my Ponce English accent. 2 iPads. See, if you hold them to your face and then go cross-eyed, it might look 3D. Hello from Blackpool. Hey, the Blackpool crew represents quite a few people watching from Blackpool. Well, Thornton. And Neela says hello to Tina. Who's she? Oh, hey, greetings from Stockholm. We've been going past Stockholm a lot. I got my visa renewed. We have to do that in Bisko, so sometimes we go via Stockholm. Nice to have a car again, though, because I've been doing it on the motorbike, and it's been very, very cold. I see, okay. It is Yorkshire tea, imported. It's actually a fresh box of Yorkshire tea because we ran out. Before I moved over here, I bought 2 of those massive bags you get at B&M's. I think they're like 480 tea bags. And I bought 2 of those, and I bought 2 250 boxes, and then I got given a few as well for gifts. And we got through every single one of them in a year. So we're back onto the reserves, actually. So we had to pick some up when we were in England last time. I don't mind Rammstein. They are pretty good. Ah, nice. Yes, yeah, I rode up to see Jan and Isaac in Berlin on the motorbike, and Laura was on the back holding very, very tightly because it was fucking freezing. Mülheim and die Ruhr, nice. Hello from Köln. Cool, hello. My site's not quite good enough to read out everyone's name. It's actually that I just can't pronounce some of the names. Oh, this is fun. I think Linda Muller has put greetings from Berlin, but I think you've tried to use an emoji and it hasn't come from my chat, so it just says stay home person turquoise waving. Nice. I have a few songs lined up. I don't actually know how many, but I'm sure I'll run out or I'll get bored, and then we can start. We'll just start taking requests, and then, of course, I'll just ignore them until I hear one that I want to play. I always listen. Oh, hey, fellow Fürstenwalde gang. From Leipzig. Very nice. Yes, the old arcade will be played. I guess if I run out of songs, I could just keep playing that on a loop until people slowly drift off and stop watching. Lüneburg. Where is that? Andover. See, I always thought Andover was a made-up place because the name is just funny. Andover. Too Soon is doing very well. It's doing, I was going to say weller than I thought, better than I thought. We're now on 74,000 monthly listeners, and that song's on 120,000 streams on Spotify alone, plus 20 for YouTube, plus 15 for Apple Music and stuff. So it's doing very, very well. Furious Winking. My Heart is Glass. Never heard of it. There will be Vast. There's always Vast. I whip out the Vast when I struggle decide what to play, and I just keep playing that. For context, I will start playing and singing at some point, but I figured we can all chat and get along before then. Yeah, the tour of Diary of Dreams should be good fun. I've just come up with the set. We've got about 4 or 5 different sets lined up, and I think we'll probably play 2 of them, and we'll alternate between them. But yeah, some songs we haven't played live in many years. So yeah, looking forward to playing those. Is there an album in the Too Soon style? Yeah. The new album, which will be coming out next year, early next year, is very much of the same ilk. It has some more gothy tracks on it, but for the most part, it's pretty 80s. It's pretty fun, and yeah, upbeat, and it's sort of like sort of darkish lyrics with kind of relatively happy music, as most goth stuff is. I mean, you don't have to listen to the Cure or anything like that. But yeah, it's cool. I'm very pleased with it, and it will be out soon. It's not finished, so I can't say. I don't want to put a date on it definitely, but to fund the new Volvo, you're going to have to buy quite a lot of t-shirts. I will assure you that. Although I have worked out, if I sell absolutely everything on the merch store, I still won't be able to pay off the tour. So maybe if you want to pay more, then that's fine. The new Volvo is very, very nice, though. It reminds me of my old Golf, new Golf, but better in every way. But it's got the same sort of vibe. Maria from TikTok, Barcelona, Spain, cool. Yeah, Barcelona concert will be very good. Our booking agent, Jan, is a massive Barcelona fan, as in the football team. So he's quite often in Barcelona watching them. So he's got good connections there. So yeah, and there is a little goth scene as well. So I think we can make that work. It'd be nice to come to Barcelona. I've not been. Vinyl format, yes, there will be a vinyl of the album. It might be a little bit later than the release. It just depends. It's quite expensive to do, so I might sort of see how much is in the pot to do it. In case you didn't know, Auger is independent completely, so everything is kind of self-funded and self-done. So it's a fair investment. Good night from Morecambe. Spoons is calling. Yeah, catch you later, Alex. Enjoy your spoons. Again, very jealous. Berg Theatre in Thaler. Yeah, that was a good show. Very awkward crowd layout, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. Leipzig should be good. Yeah, looking forward to that. Twitch ads, yeah. There probably will be YouTube ads, but only YouTube ads when I have gone to the affiliate program, which I am a partner, but I've not gone through the AdSense thing because it's like a huge form and I can't be bothered. So there's no ads. That's pretty good for the time being. YouTube is the way forward. Album merch bundles. I wish. I think there's not enough time and not enough money to put something together like that. But maybe I thought about doing a deluxe edition of the album after it was released anyway. With some extra tracks that didn't make the album, along with some remixes that I've done and some other people might do. And then maybe I can piece that together as a nice little... I kind of want a cassette because it's very 80s, and put that in the box with the vinyl and all that kind of stuff. So that'd be quite cool. I should probably sing something. Well, hey, ad blockers. Guitar sound okay, by the way. I don't have my headphones, so I can't actually check. And I'm doing this from my laptop, hence the slightly different background. But Cool. Okay. Waiting in Texas. Nice. That'd be a good place to play. Falls out from dark clouds onto the ground beneath your feet, and I know conversations pass, and I know the dark will last again. Find a way out now, and your life depends. Like raindrops from dark clouds unto your feet beneath the ground, and I know time will always pass, and this time the dark will last again. So take my hand and don't let go. Take my hand and don't let go. It's only death. I hear the words within your face, expressions of the pain that you must feel, and like the rain I want to wash away the sin. There's something inside me that calls you and is calling you. I hear the words within your face, expressions of the pain that you must feel, and like the rain I want to wash away the sin. Something inside me that calls you and is calling you tonight. Over the mountain we'll go when the water's up to our eyes. Into the oceans we run with our heads held up to the skies. We don't stand a chance now, but optimism's all we have to overcome these dark clouds and learn to dance in the rain. I hear the words within your face, expressions of the pain that you must feel, and like the rain I want to wash away the sin. There's something inside me that calls you and it's calling you. I hear the words within your face, expressions of the pain that you must feel, and like the rain I want to wash away the sin. There's something inside me that calls you and it's calling you tonight. I hear the words within your face, expressions of the pain that you must feel, and like the rain I want to wash away the sin. There's something inside me that calls you and is calling you tonight. It works really nicely. There is an acoustic version in case you want to listen to it. It's on Spotify and YouTube and all that. It's actually the B-side to the single. And actually it was only on a single, so yeah, it should be pretty easy to find. It's not the greatest acoustic version, because I just took the vocals from the non-acoustic version and actually just used the same vocal. So, you know, it's not the most bespoke thing, but hey, I'm due to redo all of the songs anyway in acoustic form, so that'll be quite cool. Hello from Edinburgh. Wow. Hello back to Edinburgh. Yeah, you can give it a listen. Pretty cool. Yeah, you didn't imagine it, don't worry. Good tea. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Off to a good start. I don't know if I can do any better than that. Right, so I have about as many originals as I have covers, so... Well, thanks very much, Elias, for joining anyway, even though you're lacking energy. Yeah, what could we do? What could we do? Glad you like the voice. It's the only one I've got, so bodes well. Chasm for the no balls. The nose balls. You know, I've got to work into. Outcast Boy is one of the depressing songs, and there are a couple more depressing ones. I'm saving those a bit later on. I don't want to, you know, kill everyone off in the first 5 songs. And actually, let's warm up into the new single either. People might tune off after I've played that. You know, it's quite popular these days. Right, let's do Alone. Good shout out to Alone. I love that song too. Festivals next year. We are. One of them hasn't been announced. So yeah, but it will be announced soon, and it's a big one, and it's in Germany. So check out for that. Sunday afternoon. I'm guessing you meant. Yes, I could play that one. Let's hop into a cover. I need my backup singers for this one. You know who you are. So I'll do a cover and then I'll do a couple of Auger songs. I think I'll do 2 Auger ones and then a cover and then 2 Auger ones and a cover and try and keep it rolling like that. Smother, you can request that. Whether or not I can translate that to acoustic, I don't know. We'll save the ones that I don't know to the end. And then that way, you know, people are kind of logged off by that point. It doesn't matter if I get it too wrong. Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I can do that one. We'll do a cover and then we'll do another Auger one. Album release next year. I've said January, and I'm working hard for January. Right. Love to do a US tour. It would be pretty cool. I've spoken to a couple of people about arranging that. So. Oh, East Side. Yeah. Jan will kill me for not mentioning that one, or forgetting about it. Actually, it's because we don't know what day it is yet, because we're waiting for something else. Should be good fun. On fire, no one can save me but you. Strange what desire
like foolish people do. No, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, loves no one.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about. Josie said that she could hear in her head Neela singing it, but actually, that might be her singing it. They don't live too far away from each other, and we all know how loud it was. If only someone got a video of that. Hello, Denise. Welcome to the chat. We're streaming multi-platform today. For the total price of €27, I can stream on many, many places, but one of them didn't work, so. Cool. Another one, done. Let's do an Auger one. Yeah, maybe you should. I know she might get in then. I believe that.
And it hits you like a wall. There's a ringing in your head, you know, when the sky begins to fall. Come overseas, the end. I'm taking the long way home, driving slow so you can see what the human race has done. I swear you cannot see, they've taken it all away from us. They have left us all to die, and now there's nothing left for us. And the kids start to cry, they've taken it all away from us, and left us all to die, and now there's nothing left for us. And the kids start to cry, taking it all away. So try to run away. I won't stop you now. So take a hand, and you will see it's not that easy. Oh, the picture of you on the wall, one that was sticking with the Polaroid camera. One must apologize, didn't realize, thought that the world would be the same place now. They've taken it all away. Here, nothing left inside, nothing left but stupid little voices in my mind, telling me to run, telling me to hide. Nothing there but secrets that will keep us locked inside. Bollocks. So here, there's nothing left inside, there's nothing there but stupid little voices in my mind. It's telling me to run, it's telling me to hide. There's nothing there, the secrets that will keep us locked inside. They're taking it all away from us, and they've left us all to die, and now there's nothing left for us. And the kids start to cry, they're taking it all away from us, and they've left us all to die, and now there's nothing left for us. And the kids start to cry, taking it all away. Yeah, I just realised that halfway through the bridge, I was like, oh fuck, I've sang it in the wrong order. And it's only because I was thinking about what the right order was. If I just sang it, it would have been fine. But that's a remix. You won't hear that again live. If you probably will, I mess it up all the time. Oh, great. Well, you made it just in time then. Yeah, I love it here. Everything's coming together really well. I'm in my studio, which has sort of slowly been pieced together over the past year, buying furniture and different bits. I'm really happy with how it looks and how it feels. And it's nice here. It's a lovely town. It's the right size. It's big enough that you've got lots to do, but small enough that you can walk everywhere. Well, that's very good. That's a very, very creative description. That's the exact vibe I was going for. I saw the goat emoji from Leela. I'm guessing that's what it sounded like. Oh, that's fine. At least someone sang it in the right order. That's what matters. I should tick them off as I've done them, so I forget what I've done. I've also got to sing a little bit more with chest voice. I'm singing a bit breathy, and my throat's starting to hurt. We're only 3 songs in. Right, what should we do? 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 Right, let's
Yeah, the camera is mirroring. I look better that way. Oh, good. That's what we like to hear. I'm just impressed that people could see us. Everyone was so far away. I'll do Sunday Afternoon as the next Auger song. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a very, very long time. So waste my time and ask me questions, for I'm not here. No, I'm not real. It's just the sound of the machine, a clock that's ticking away, counting down the hours as we lie still. So don't ask me why I do this to myself. I've got no self-control. Well, if it happens to me, it could happen to you. So throw me a roll, throw it down, lift my feet right off the ground and cut me loose. Give me a break, there's only so much I can take. So throw me a rope, throw it down, lift my feet right off the ground, cut me loose. Give me a break, there's only so much I can take. When we wake up, will it be over? What will your friends believe? Take your cameras out, it's just the sound of the machine. My heart is ticking away, counting down the hours as we lie still. So don't ask me why I do this to myself. I've got no self-control. Well, if it happens to me, it could happen to you. So throw me a rope, throw it down, lift my feet right off the ground and cut me loose. Give me a break, there's only so much I can take. So throw me a rope, throw it down, lift my feet right off the ground and cut me loose. Give me a break, there's only so much I can take. So throw me a rope, sound up. It's the sound of the machine, it's the sound of, it's the sound of the machine, it's the sound of, it's the sound of the machine, it's the sound of, it's just the sound of the machine, it's the sound of, it's just the sound of the machine, it's the sound of, it's just the sound of the machine, it's the sound of, it's the sound of the machine, it's the sound of. So don't ask me why I do this to Yeah, I think you can watch it on YouTube afterwards if you want to. Cool. Hello, people who joined that I missed. Goth Frog Art, I think. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. We did 2 Auger ones, so we'll do a cover and then we'll go back and do a Sunday afternoon. I don't know the chords, but we'll work it out. Yes, see you there. Should be a good one. What should we do? Oh, I kind of want to do this one. Let's see if I can work it out. Working out the chords. Right, this could go horribly wrong. I've kind of not practiced this, but I've been excited to play it. And while I still have a voice, it's probably a good chance to do it. I saw my brother's watching. Do you know if Dad's watching? I feel like he'd appreciate it. I need the lyrics for this because I've been singing it my whole life, and I've definitely been singing it wrong because I kind of make the noises. I did this with a capo in practice, so I'm skipping the capo and hoping it still works. He's there. We're talking away, and I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shine away. I'll be coming with your love anyway. Take on me and take me on, and I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, we're at odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on, and I'll be gone in a day or two. Oh, the things that you say, yeah, is it a life form? Just to play my worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming if your love okay. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. There we go. I don't have a capo on, so the high note is way higher than it would normally be. But I hit it eventually. There we go. That's my Aha cover. I could probably do it a little bit better if I find my capo. I don't know where I put it. It was on my desk earlier. The thing is, I already sing it a whole octave lower than he does. So when I sing along, I jump up too. I don't need to jump as high as I do, but it feels more natural that way. Anyway. Oh yeah, I can hit it with these any other day, to be honest. I'm pretty unwarm, all things considered. It's also the most difficult thing is playing the chords, because it's kind of a weird, it's got a weird F sharp minor in it, which this guitar is tuned down, so it's not really an F sharp minor, but it's a really awkward chord to put in the middle of it, and I always play wrong. Anyway, excuses out of the way. I have more Aha. I have more Aha, so don't worry. But I don't have more tea. So yeah, that was my rendition of that. Now I need to figure out how to play Sunday Afternoon. Okay. Oh, A major, there we go. So that's the first one. So hello, how have you been? And then I'm trying to think how the chorus. If I could, something like that. This is going to be really weird because it's not in the right key, but we'll give it a go. We'll try it. We'll try it. There might be a few bits of swearing in the middle of it. Oh, bless him. Hello, Kobe. Hello, hello. So hello. How have you been? Did you bottle up too much? Did your vessel burst again? So was it worth it to keep it in? You're only building up the pressure. That's no state for living in. So open up, breathe it in. Your precious heart is glistening. In your life, black and white, show some color, I'll show you mine. So if I could, I'd bring the colors back to life, back to life. And if I could, colors back to life, back to life. When I'm coming out to meet you with open arms and open mind, you can tell me every story, every poem, every line. And if I come out to meet you on a Sunday afternoon, when we're done talking for the evening, count the stars around the moon. So if I could,
colors back to life. You lay awake, your mind is racing, and your heart can't find the brakes. As you jump to miss collisions, you miss your chance to chase mistakes. So here we go, we're not giving up. We got an engine to repair. You don't have to finish first, you're almost there. Oh, if I could, I'd bring your colors back to life, back to life. And if I could, I'd bring your colors back to life, back to life. When I'm coming out to meet you with open arms and open mind, you can tell me every story, every poem, every line. When I'm coming out to meet you on a Sunday afternoon, when we're done talking through the evening, we'll count the stars around the moon. So if I could, colors back to life. Slightly shortened version, because I'd already messed up the chords at the start. So, but yeah, the weather over here. Oh, next month, probably like, I mean, English spring. If you're coming from England, maybe like between 8 and 12, 13 degrees, depending on where you are in Germany. It's been about 15, 16 here most days in the peak, and then down to about 8. It's been fairly dry, though, apart from yesterday and today. Can I sing Sound of Silence? Susie asks. Yes, I can. I can add that to the list, actually. I haven't sung it for a while, so I don't know if I can sing it any good, but I can try. For sure. So we've done an Auger one. We'll do a cover, keep it mixed. Ah, cool. Yeah. Okay, it will be quite cold. I'd wear a coat. But all the venues have cloakrooms normally, and they're pretty good as well. Which show are you coming to? Which city? Cool, Munich. That would be a good show. That would be a nice fun. I vaguely remember the venue, but the venue is 3 buildings, I think. So I don't know which one we're going to be in, but I'm sure there's somewhere to leave a car. And Munich's a little bit warmer, so it might not be too bad. Right. Play My Death. Got it. Let's do that. That's a good suggestion, actually. I did say I'd do 2 Auger ones and then a cover. So let's do My Death. Falling in a circle, I can't promise, but I do. Life is but a spiral, and spinning round I get it to you. And by the low tide, I feel our walls are falling, they're crumbling down the ground since we've been stalling. to stop this high tide, because I think I'm drowning. I never learned to swim. I swear my death is coming. Digging away past the sorrow, finding a way back tomorrow, discovering something inside of you I've wanted so long. Digging away past the sorrow, finding a way back tomorrow, discovering something inside of you I've wanted so long. I've wanted so long. This conflict flows like a river through our heads, down every wall, every stone, every door, every stair. Now we're here with nothing left, no, nothing here. Everything that we had here washed away with the rain. Everything, everything, digging away back to sorrow, finding a way back tomorrow, discovering something inside of you I've wanted so long. And digging away back to sorrow, finding a way back tomorrow, discovering something inside of you I've wanted so long. I've wanted so long.
Cool. The acoustic version. It's a cool song. Yeah, Streamlabs is cool. What I do with Streamlabs is it streams to Streamlabs, and then they handle the distribution. I do remember. It is a cool track. It works surprisingly well acoustic as well. Right, we'll do a cover now. I'm reading my covers, I know which one to do. Edward Ronson, who's that? Ding. Very depressing that Taylor Swift comes up when I type that in.
I was walking in the park, dreaming of a spark, when I heard the sprinklers whisper, shimmer in the haze of summer lawns. Then I heard the children singing, they were running through the rainbows. They were singing a song for you. Well, it seemed to be a song for you, the one I wanted to write for you, for you. Lavender is blue, lavender is green. When I am king, thoughts, my dear. A penny for your thoughts, my dear. I owe you for your love. I owe you for your love. For you. For your love. For your love. No, I was walking in a park, dreaming of a spark, where I heard the sprinklers whisper, shimmer in the haze of summers. Then I heard the children singing, singing through the rainbow. They were singing a song for you. Pretty sure it was a song for you, the one I wanted to write for you. For lavender's blue, lavender's green. When I am king, you will be queen. And a penny for your thoughts, my dear. And a penny for your thoughts, my dear. I owe you for your love, and I owe you for your love.
A spider wanders aimlessly within the warmth of a shadow. Not a regal creature of border chaos. Yeah, Ben Marillion. There's been lots and lots of chatter, I've noticed. The Ovlov is dead. There was a small crack in the cylinder, not in the cylinder block, but in between the pistons. There's like obviously the sleeve, the piston sleeve, and then the bit in between the two sleeves on where it broke. I've used a high temperature epoxy, up to like 400 degrees or something like that, to bond it together. It's basically just bridge the gap, and then the gasket goes on top. So I think when it's assembled, it will run. For how long, I don't know. My plan is to kind of do that and then sell it, not privately, but to like a We Buy Any Car kind of thing, just to get rid of it. But we'll have a new Volvo, and it's very swanky, I must say. It is possibly the swankiest car I've ever owned. It's really nice. And it's diesel, and it's fast, and autobahns are fun. But yeah, it's really, really good. And it has a heated steering wheel, which I didn't even realize it had. I started pressing buttons. Oh, Leanne loved that. What, did she love the cover, or did she love the poem in the terrible Scottish accent? A spider wanders aimlessly within a warmth of a shadow. Not a regal creature of border chaos, but a power misguided, directional familiar by some obscure Scottish poet. The mist crawls from the canal like some primordial phantom of romance to curl under a cascade of neon pollen. I know the whole thing, it's really sad. Belgium, that would be good to play. We're not due there or anywhere soon, but it is on the list, and I do want to do the Netherlands again. I want to do a show in the Netherlands, and maybe when we do that, we can hop over to Belgium and maybe do a show there as well. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh, smother so your kids can go to bed eventually. Oh, but late nights are fun. I need to work out the chords, so there's two more Auger songs. So I'll play an Auger song, and then I'll try and figure out how to play that. Sean Connery being French. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? I can do it better, but not when I've got pressure. I can do a really good Welsh accent, because I used to have to do it for my friend to get into his bank account. It was a very safe thing, and you logged in online, and they had to call you and make sure you were you. But it obviously wasn't very safe because I was impersonating him. Well, they realised it was me on the phone, and then I said, they asked, it has to be the owner of the bank account. Please, can you put them on the phone? Please, can you leave the room? So I just went, shook the phone a little bit, and then carried on. Acoustic version of Oxygen is coming. We will do that a little bit later. Got to leave you wanting more. Scrooge McDuck. Anyway. You can't talk. They love it, really. It's our way of getting back at the Scots because they're way funnier than we are. They have to be the funniest. I think it's the Scots, then the Irish, and then maybe the Welsh, and then maybe the English. We're pretty funny, but we're not as funny as the Scots. Outcast Boy, yes, don't worry. I can quote the whole album if you want me to. Depeche Mode cover, there is one on my list. I've not practiced it, but it's on there. You are by nature, that'd be quite good. Wheel stud conversion. Custom state, nice, that sounds good. Our new car came with summer tyres, and in Germany you have to have winter tyres on in the winter. You're not allowed to have some of the ones. You can have all seasons. So the question is, do we just buy all seasons for the car and then make it last? Or do I buy a cool set of wheels and put winter tyres on? That's what I'm thinking. Can I do Nothing Left? I did Nothing Left, oh no. And I think you asked for Sound of the Machine before, and I did Sound of the Machine at the start. You will be able to watch it back as well. So. Right, cool. You need to stance. You need a wide body on that thing. Libra. That isn't on my list, and it should be. I'll play that later. I'm going to play this one first.
I counted every single tear. 94, nothing more, nothing left for me to cry. My eyes run dry. I felt a sadness deep within. With my soul it burns a hole, and all my feelings disappear. I'm so alone. For all the trouble that I caused, I never meant for it to hurt you or go that far. I've said my piece, and every time you look my way, think of the man that I was, not the man I am today. I'm so alone. Can you help me find myself, who I was long ago? Can you help me take it all? We'll retire into our Can you hear that? Can you see that light? All the walls, they are closing on me. I've left it all too late to change. I've left it all too late to say I'm sorry. Can you find me another life? Can you find me one much simpler? One much simpler, please. Can you help me find myself, who I was long ago? Can you help me take it all? Who is high? Can you help me see the light? One above is so bright. And can you help me lose control in a world so powerful? And we're not prepared. What happens to us if we don't get there? And we're not prepared. What happens to us if we don't get there? If we don't get there, we're feeling tired, and I'm looking slow. So cheated, but there's nowhere left to go. Do what you feel, not what you say. Do what you feel, not what you say.
Cool. Bit of classic Auger, the first proper song we ever wrote. Yeah, we've played Cult Temple before. Someone was asking. We will be back there again next year. Date to be confirmed soon. Big news coming. So yeah, Zombie. That's an interesting song actually because yeah, I threw the not prepared in. Shout out Dave and Karen. That bit was for you. Yeah, I what was I saying before? Zombie. I realised that has this bit in it. That chugga chugga ding 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 ding, which is the same as I'm feeling like I'm slipping goes. And it's almost the same chords. Completely different, not the same chords, but the same progression. So however the numbers are. But like if you put a capo on, eventually you can play that. Pretty cool. Leaks pin. I could do a lynch pin. Don't turn me up. Bit of Fear Factory. I actually had a cover of Fear Factory. Right. Do an acoustic with no pick. It's easy to do without pick. You can roll it onto your thumb with your nail. Obviously, without an amp, it doesn't sound very good. Hello from Switzerland. Well, hey. Nice. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed it. Right. Let's do. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Maybe. Is this the one I thought of? Right. Let's try this. Should do that all the way through.
I said goodbye twice, I had to let them go. But at the end of this bottle, it's I that takes the fall. We're just a young kid that waits a lot to hold. We're just a young kid with the world at her toes. I'm giving you my word now. There's panic on the street, but what I've done is hopeless, and my dreams are obscene. But my mother never doubted my passion or love, and I'll finish what I started. It's in my blood. I said goodbye. I said goodbye twice. We say hello to the world, and I'll begin what I came to start. And I said goodbye. I didn't know why, and perhaps I never will. It isn't easy when forgiveness is the pill. You test my patience, but when all is said and done, I wish you'd see me and be so proud of who I've become. And I'm giving you my word now. There's panic on the street, that what I've done is hopeless, and my dreams are obscene. But my mother never doubted my passion or love, and I finished what I started. It's in my blood. I said goodbye. I said goodbye. I said goodbye twice. We say hello to the world, and I'll begin what I came to start. When I said goodbye, I said goodbye twice. We say hello to the world, and I'll begin what I came to start. When I said goodbye, I'm giving you my word now. There's panic on the street, and what I've done is hopeless, and my dreams are obscene.
That's a slightly higher version of Goodbye. Yeah, that isn't out yet. On the new album, possibly the opening track. Haven't decided yet. I had decided, but now I'm thinking about it again. But yeah, it'll be on the new album. We open every set with it, and we will keep doing that for a long time. You should definitely play guitar if you haven't already. This guitar, I believe. This cost brand new back in the day, I think about £16, if I remember from the sticker. There was one for 16, there was one for £21 from the Works in England, which is not a guitar shop. It sells stationery and unpainted bird boxes. But they had a guitar. And yeah, my mum bought me this. And it came in a very, very blue case with tartan on it, but it was very blue. But yeah. Doesn't take a lot to play, and the best thing about these nylon strings is they're so easy to play. Like you hardly have to press down, and yeah, it's nice and light, and you know, it doesn't hurt your fingers too as much as a steel string would, and they sound great. It's gone out of tune, but it's we have been opening it with it for 2 years, although for our headline tour we opened with Before It Began. So we did have, 6 shows where we didn't open with it. And we opened Amphi with Before It Began. We've done Before It Began quite a lot this year. But Goodbye just gets people's attention from a vocal standpoint, I think. It's so hard to choose what song to open up with. Right, we'll do a cover then. We've done a couple of Auger songs, so we go to a cover. Been the kids at the guitar. Oh no. Oh yeah. So actually, these strings, nylon strings last forever for the most part. But the cheap guitars, they put plastic strings on, which are not nylon strings. Very, very different. These strings, I think, were like £6, and they were the most expensive ones I could find at the time. So they're really not expensive. And they're kind of difficult because you have to like do a plait at the end. You've got to like weave it in and out. But these ones have lasted the last 4 years. And the other ones lasted 16 years. I've had this about 20 years now. And it needs some new ones on. But I had the same strings on since I had it. So for 16 odd years, however much I just said. When I put these new strings on, holy shit, what a difference. Like, oh, what, like, it was night and day. It was completely, I couldn't believe it sounded so nice, because it didn't sound as nice before. It's just got real guitar strings in it. I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. I felt that coming. Yeah, some of the ones from B&Os are awful. I think my brother, Jake, bought some for... Actually, the Elliot's one's pretty good, but I think he's bought some for Matilda in the past, and they've been horrendous. They've been so bad. Best place to get them from is like charity shops or Facebook Marketplace. People sell these old ones. Just find one that's like more than 20 years old. So you can get ones that are like 50 years old, and they're parlor guitars, and they're beautiful. And yeah, you can pick those up for like 30, 40 quid, but it will last forever, and they sound amazing. You will be hearing Too Soon at every show we're going to do. I think I'm going to get hung if I don't play it. Yeah. The older the better, though. Like, try and get a really old one. They don't make them like they used to. They actually don't. A lot of the new ones have plastic bodies now as well. Go for wood. Anyway, let's play... Back in my day. Exactly. I can't decide what to play. I might do this one. This is going to be a very, very low version of this song. I'm going to grab a pick. I'm going to stay in shot the whole time via my hand, so you know gonna grab a pick. This one's easier to pick. If Bonnie can't come, still play it. Yeah. Put her on the backing track. I'll put her harmonies on the backing track and I'll just sing the main bit. Volunteer's tribute. We have this thing called eBay Kleinanzeigen, and that's amazing. It's like it's run by eBay, but it's like Facebook Marketplace, but it's actually quite reputable for the most part. Everything I bought from there has been great. I've got some incredible focal speakers, really cheap, desks, keyboards, instruments, you name it. It's so good. It's like a hybrid between Facebook Marketplace and Vinted. It's like it's so much less scammy. There's probably still scams on there, but they're pretty well filtered. There we go. It's true though. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet's trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a got myself on angel's hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left by. Follow down your umbilical news so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever and back to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever and back to your priceless advice. She has me like a Pisces when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box
I've been drawn into your magnetite trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back.
Hey, Wayne. I read Wayne, and it was so hard not to sing Wayne. Skate. Yeah, I've downloaded that skate game. I've not played it yet, but it is downloaded. Yeah, send me over the song. And everything is Tuv. Don't worry. The German officials are going to come after me. I just picked up my new visa yesterday. Yesterday? Day before, Tuesday. Or was it yesterday? I don't fucking know. It was yesterday. Yeah. New visa. Ooh. Valid until December 27, by the way. Hell yeah. It has a co-op mode. What are you doing tomorrow? Yeah, December 2027 is basically 2028. No plans as yet to come to the US. It would be wonderful to do it, even if the country at the moment doesn't advise flying over there. Oops. Yeah, it would be really wonderful. It's so expensive. I think a US visa for a touring artist is about $6,000, from what I understand. No longer an Auslander. I know. I have this phrase that I'm everyone's favorite Auslander. Lieblingsauslander is what I've coined. You made it. Good. Welcome from business trip. What's the riff I always play? Anyway. Right, let's put it back into normal tuning. Same chords. Well, since you asked, it can be an Auger one. And then I need to get a drink because I'm on my last bit of throat before it all dries up. Fascinate Me will be later. It is on my list. Don't you worry. I try to figure out how to do this. I'm not going to mess it up. I still sing along to Rammstein. It's just I don't sing the words properly. I just make the noises. I can do a really good impression. And that's confirmation from my German wife, who does listen to them, says that I sound just like the vocalist. I'm going to get rid of the pick for this one. I can speak a little bit of German, but don't tell the other Germans that I can. That's my philosophy. King Cruel. Good shout.
Take what you need, what's yours is mine. I've been waiting for a long time. This wall is cold, my back is bad. How did I get here? And I only have myself to blame. I've already got one foot in the ground. Better watch my step, better face the sound. Even cowards are right 2 times a day, like weathered clocks above the old arcade. I have nothing but love for who you are, inside and out, whether near or far. But even flowers must die despite our care, and believe me, I cared. It's just another day in the life. It's just another way to survive. It's yet another way to call. I think I'm running out of air when they are moving out of the fan. It's just a pale isolation. I've already got one foot in the ground. Better watch my step, better face the sound. Even cowards are right 2 times a day, like weathered clocks above the old arcade. I have nothing but love for who you are, inside and out, whether near or far. But even flowers must die to fight our care, and believe me, I care. I think it's time to go, let everything work out, to leave behind what's damaged, to push aside the clouds. When everything is taken, there's nothing left but me. And what's the point of holding on if what is broken can't be changed? Believe me, I care. Believe me, I care.
There we go. No worries. Catherine, yes, you can watch it later on YouTube. If you go onto the channel and then lives, you can watch previous live streams. It will be on there once we are finished. My Heart is Glass is on the list. It's a nice song, isn't it? It's basically my favourite. Oh, thank you very much, Lil. I'm glad you liked the Amp Festival thing. See, I understand every word of that. That's good. Dankeschön. Woke your mum up. Good. I'll play it again then. I'll play it in half an hour to wake her up. The song is called The Old Arcade. And it is not out yet, but it shall be one day in the future. Yes, drinkage. I need drinkage. I might ask my lovely wife if she can bring me an Earl Grey. Absolutely. See, there's a song I've been wanting to do. Now I've forgotten the chords. I really should have written it down, but I obviously didn't. I can kind of do something, and I'm only going to do part of it. I can hear the kettle. That's good. Let's do... She said yes. Yay. Right. Let's try this. This could go terribly. City Never Sleeps, that isn't on my list, you know. I can play it though, really easy. I forgot a lot of the go-tos. That's nice to hear. Oh, not nice to hear you've had a bad day, but I'm glad I could cheer you up. I'm going to drive Laura mad with this. I've been singing this all week. I wait for someone to guess it. No one will get it. I actually don't know how to sing it, I'm being honest. I'm reading it and thinking, God, I've not been singing these words this whole time. I'll give you a clue. It does this. From that bit. Every breath you take. It is that, isn't it? Oh, okay, Stitch has got it, I think. Very impressive musical knowledge normally. I'm going to wait until the drink arrives before I start singing it because my throat's already closing up. Probably something you don't know, yeah. Let's be honest. Way, my mum got it. It's Manhattan Skyline. But you buy a ha, yeah. Behold the Crown by After the Burial. I mean, of course it is. We sit and watch umbrellas fly I'm trying to keep my newspaper dry. But I won't. I'll keep teasing it for longer. I'll practice in my head actually. You know. Oh, I don't know the chorus actually. Oh, but how can you say that you see in the depths of my eyes? Cool. Yes, we're in Leeds in February, our one and only UK show next year thus far. In fact, it might well be our only UK show next year, so get yourself down to Leeds. And yeah, Aha coming up next. I'm very excited for my tea. I'm teeming with excitement. Sit and watch umbrellas fly. I'm not allowed to say there will be more, but there might be more shows in the UK, but they will be in December. So they will be very, very far away. So yes, that's the plan anyway. So that is really the best chance to see us for almost a year, even if you see that one. If you don't go to that one, then it's probably going to be 2 years since you've last seen us, or a year and a half. It does switch between 3/4 and 4/4. That's why I can't fucking play it. Yeah, we might end up doing Scotland, but I don't know. The numbers were so bad for Glasgow last time that it's very, very difficult, and it's the most expensive place to hire the venue as well. So it's a tricky one. Okay, tea has been delivered along with a small tray of sweeties. Ooh, and the 4D gummies. Well, hey, happy days. Whoa. Thomas Phillips is in Strawcourt? No, it's Biscourt. That's where this is from. Amazing. There's such nice mugs, really nice glaze on them. No problem. Thank you very much for joining. Bristol, probably Bristol. Yeah. Bristol was good. Yeah, I blame you entirely, Leanne. I don't even blame Brendan, because it's not his fault. It's all yours. You are the Scottish one, after all. I blame you both with love, of course. I'll take a quick sip and then I'll start singing. Oh, but 200 miles is the sweet spot, Dave. No, it will be a triangle, and we'll try and do it in a sensible order. So yeah, don't you worry. Haven't quite decided what order to do it in, but if we don't do Scotland, then it won't be so bad going that far up. It'll only be the bottom bit. Oh, I love Earl Grey. Earl Grey is good. Right, let's try and do this. Tune it.
We sit and watch umbrellas fly. I'm trying to keep my newspaper dry. I hear myself say, my body's leaving now, so we shake hands and cry. Now we must wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. You know, I don't wanna cry again. Don't wanna cry again. I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't wanna erase this pain. I don't want to run away. I'll never see your face again. But how can you say that I didn't try? You see things in the depths of my eyes that my love's run dry. I leave to their goodbyes, I've come to depend on the look in their eyes. My blood's sweet for pain, the wind and the rain brings back words of a song. And then we say goodbye and wave goodbye. Say goodbye and wave goodbye. Say goodbye. You know, I don't wanna fall again. I don't wanna know this pain. I don't want another friend. I don't wanna cry again. I don't wanna see you hurt. So don't let me see you hurt. I don't wanna cry again. I'll never see your face again. And how can you say that I didn't try? You know I did. In the depths of my eyes, my love's run dry. How can you say?
It was a bit rough. My phone keeps timing out on its screen. Oh, I've got power saver mode on, that's why. So I kept losing the lyrics. I was like, fuck. Let's see if I can. Wallpaper, no. I can hear myself in the other room. Me and my partner had to try and get to the lead show of yours. Not seen in a long while, and had to make sure you get that matching red jackets. Like, oh yeah, definitely. Definitely bring the wolf. Yuki. Is that the name of the wolf? I'm so bad with names, but that might be it. 2 minutes of inactivity. 30 minutes of inactivity, please. Thank you very much. Right, that should be slightly better. Although now I have no excuse. So if I fuck it up, Oh well, right. Have I covered any reggae yet? Oh, no, I haven't. But you know, there's a time and a place for everything, and today might be the day. Of course I did. The Fuzzy Wolf, indeed. You have an OG Auger patch on that thing. It's very cool. Even I've lost mine, so very impressive. You want to see something very, very processed? Have a look at these. These are 4D gummies, and they actually look like what they are. Like this is an orange, and they're so good. There we go. Hello to you both. Yeah, I found out that you live around the corner from where I used to live. Crazy. I noticed because the postcodes were literally the same or one letter out. I was like, hang on a minute, where's that? I live in the middle of nowhere. Or used to. We'll do an Auger one because I've just remembered one, so we'll do that. Oh, and we imported some squashies. Hell yeah.
Where do we go? Where do we hide? Do I know you? Should I know you? Come down, follow me. Let me show you. Let me show you. And I can't believe everyone I've known, every word I've thrown together in symphony can't defeat people within me, the power to deceive the enemy. And it broke my heart straight down the middle, but in deeper. And it broke out and into. Tell me who you are. I'm scared of the dark. Promise me you won't go far.
yeah, a bit of hit the lights, which is cool. What do we have here? This feels good. Yeah, I could probably get away with it. A bit of reggae. Violent sandwiches. Yeah, maybe. It's really hard to play that one and sing at the same time. I've ranted about that quite a few times. And it hasn't got any easier. I should practice it more. I'm putting another cushion behind my back because this one's just kind of hovering there, not even touching me. Just slightly better. Well, relax a little bit into it now. I sat where I was because I was trying to get it in the in the TikTok thing is obviously portrait, so. You're most welcome. I'm glad you liked it. We'll do another cover. I'll sit down, I'll sit down, I'll sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. It's actually on my list, but I never practiced it. It was on my maybe list. I'm trying to figure out a cover. I don't know. Chat's gone very quiet. Is everyone still there? James, yeah, I've thought about doing some James. Some mesh. I can do some mesh. Was that oh no to Mesh or oh no to James? Are you looking for the blame? That's okay. We're insured. Are you aching for the grave? That's okay. We're insured. But getting away with it all messed up. Getting away with it all messed up. That's the living. Daniel's saving grace. She's out in deep water. Hope he's a good swimmer. Daniel's saving grace. He is all but drowning. She knows how to suffer. We're getting away with it all messed up. Getting away with it all messed up. That's the living. I did plan on playing that actually. Let's move my little sweeties over here because there's a cat at the door, supposedly. If there isn't, it'd be very sad.
Christina, hello.
Yeah, she's a big fan of James. Yeah, it's a great track actually. She shouts all the time. She's non-stop. Look at this tummy. Come on, take it away. Just put autotune on and get it to sing. Ow, ow. Oh, you're so sharp. You want to go next to me? Look, you can go here. Let me move this. And you can go here if you want to. Consent is important. Or my chair's here, look. What's this? Over here. No, not the cables. Yeah, look at this nice chair. Insist on sniffing the cables. What are you doing? Crazy. Yeah, she walks into the room and goes, hello, hello, until she gets fed. Sniffeth. Yeah, she's very, very vocal. We call it shouting. It's like, stop shouting at me. It's like, she can hear someone on the other side of the door, so she's very intrigued. Go stay there. Go sit down. It's very nice here. All the people want to see you. Right, cool. Let's. I was going to do a cover that wasn't that. Someone said Depeche Mode. I can try. I'm going to bring my phone closer because I've kind of sat back a little bit now in a more comfy position. So I can give this a whirl. Everyone says I should put her on the new album because she's a very good singer. Hey, what's this? Let me here. Look how nice this is. Look at all the space you get. That's my tea. No, that's my tea. Oh, you got your hair in it. God. No, there's some important documents on the floor. That's where she's going to sit instead. I think it does. I think it does. Look, the chair is free. I'm not even sat on it. Yeah, maybe. That was your first option. Look how nice it is. Unsat seat. She's going to be walking around and complaining. Right, let's get on with the... Oh, bloody adverts on Genius for my lyrics. Ooh, Übersetzung. There's translated lyrics. Interesting. I need to work out the chords actually. I haven't got them written down. I'm gonna sing it in my head before I go loud with it. So I know the chorus, I know the first half of the verse, I don't know the little switch between the two. Right, okay. Oh, this could go horribly wrong. In your room, would time stand still, or moves at your will? Will you let the morning come soon, or will you leave me lying here in your favorite darkness? Half-life, your favorite consciousness, your favorite slave. I'm hanging on your words, living on your breath, living with your skin. Will I always be here? I'm hanging on your words, living on your breath, your skin. Will I always be here? Will I always be here? In your room, where souls disappear, only you exist here. You lead me to your armchair, or leave me lying here. Your favorite innocence, your favorite pride, your favorite smile, your favorite game. Hanging on your words, living on your breath, feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? I'm hanging on your words, living on your breath, feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? I'm hanging on your words, living on your breath, and feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? Will I always be here? In your room, your burning eyes cause flames to rise. Will you let the fire die down soon? Will I always be here? Your favorite passion, your favorite game, your favorite mirror, your favorite slave. I'm hanging on your words, living on your breath, and feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? I'm hanging on your words, I'm living on your breath, I'm feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? I'm hanging on your words, and I'm living with your breath, and I'm feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? I'm hanging on your words, living on your breath, and I'm feeling with your skin. Will I always be here? Will I always be here? Will I always be here? Will I always be here?
the fire die down soon? Will you leave me lying here in your favorite passion, your favorite half-life, your favorite smile, and your favorite game?
Well, considering I hadn't rehearsed it and there was an advert every verse that I had to scroll past, it wasn't so bad. Yeah, there you go. You've had your Depeche Mode fix for the evening. There could always be more later, but at least we've ticked it off the list. I don't know. My favorite song. It depends. I think Oxygen is such a good song live because everyone knows it and it's got such a good energy. So I always enjoy that. Covers, it's always different. There's like my go-to ones. I think Vast is my favourite band to cover because I love everything he does. So yeah, I'm always pretty happy with that. Glad you liked it. I could do it a lot better. I actually practiced it. I haven't played that since I last played it on the live stream about a year ago, maybe more. Right, let's do maybe this one. It's so much easier without a pick.
You were standing there alone, looking in. You were hired with no home, falling in. Cover up your shoulders from the rain. Oh, it's pouring. You must be cold. I'm feeling like I'm slipping. It's deep within my soul. It's finding all the answers. The questions are unknown. It's common interaction. Sort of like a sea. Use my intuition. Find another key. I'm falling in too deep. I am running out of time. Using up my oxygen, wishing you were mine. And I hold my hands above me and hang my head down low, hoping that you'll see me before it's time to go. I'm feeling like I'm slipping away. My independence relies on me. I can take it for granted. I'm going solo, that's the key. For in my heart there'll always be a place for you. And deep within comes the rain. You know I really hate goodbyes. Goodbye, my friend. I hope to see you again. I'm feeling like I'm slipping. It's deep within my soul. It's finding all the answers. The questions are unknown. It's common interaction. It's sort of like a seed. Use my intuition. Find another key. I'm falling in too deep. I am running out of time. I'm using up my oxygen. Shoot you in mine. And I hold my hands above me and hang my head down low. Hoping that you'll see me before it's time to go. I'm feeling like I'm slipping away. Well, I'm feeling so homesick, coming home. I'm feeling so homesick, I'm coming home.
I almost choked halfway through that. I needed to cough just to hold my breath. We're forming a trauma bond, guys.
I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying, the best I've ever had.
Don't tell Roland. I should have that on the t-shirt. Don't tell Roland. You said Malcolm was watching, right? If Malcolm was watching, hello Malcolm. If he's still watching, I will do Monster after this one. I haven't played it in a while, so I need to find the lyrics somewhere because I do not remember them. Do a quick cover and then we'll do an original one. Didn't mean to slap the microphone. Hey, we'll have no raisin hate here. I like them in a cake, and I like them with cheese. It's very English. I don't like them cooked in a curry. I appreciate the effort.
Plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant. Fake plastic. She bought it from a rubber man. Town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. It wears her out. It wears her out. She lives with a broken man, a crackpot starring man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery, girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. And where's mine? And where's mine? Yeah, where's mine? Like the real thing, she tastes like the real thing. My feet plastic love. But I can't help the feeling. I could blow through the ceiling. It's just turn and run. And it wears me out. And it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted, and if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time. Bit of Radiohead. Wow, the lyrics do exist. Right, let's try and do this. If you want some OG Auger. Is that nicely, Christina? Right, this is the very old Auger song. Love it or hate it, it's a classic. No one can hate cheese. They're only lying. This one's for Malcolm. Deep within your mind, it's dark and very cold. One can hear you scream, so don't stay there too long. And all the walls have eyes, watch you as you sleep. And if you hurt their feelings, and they start to bleed. Seeps from deep within to the blackened floor. You better run, never hide, don't ever close the door. They creep up ever closer, rearing for attack. These monsters aren't forgiving, you'd better watch your back. No, there's a monster inside you, don't ever let him out. No, there's a monster inside you, you're terrified, no doubt. No, there's a monster inside you. No, there's a monster inside you. No, there's a monster. You're trapped now in the mines. I'll never set you free. Should not have come to this. For the better you must stay. You are all the eyes. You are the blackened floor. So sad to see you perished. You were the one that I ignored. This is old lyrics. No, there's a monster inside you, don't ever let him out. No, there's a monster inside you, you're terrified, no doubt. No, there's a monster inside you. 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 No, there's a monster. There we go. Now, I think these lyrics are the original ones. Weird. I don't remember that being the lyric in the middle. I think I changed that a long time ago. And apparently it was written by Blake Neely and Nathaniel Dennis Bloom. It wasn't. Pretty sure I did that, but never mind. It's not the greatest song in the world, so I don't mind sharing a little bit of credit. Okay. So that's your monster. Oh, no, no, no. Baby, I've got the monsters. You'd love that. You're welcome, Malcolm.
I could probably cover his songs. He tends to stick to fairly repeatable chord progressions, which is nice. Maybe I'll try one. If we're running out of shit at the end, I'll try Empathy Test. Maybe not that one. Okay. Let's do... I've done a lot of the bangers. I'll do a cover. Excellent indeed. I don't know that one. I don't know the names, so I'd have to listen to it and then do it, and then YouTube shout at me for playing music that I don't own. You can say names all you like. I don't know what they're called. I know Monsters because he says it a lot. I know Throwing Stones. Throwing stones at your window. Tears for Fears. Let's do that. Trying to work out the chords. Yeah, good free entertainment. No license needed. There we go. Yeah. Although that's why when we went backstage, none of the meat was touched. So there was still some really nice chicken left. Hell yeah. Is that it? I've ever had. It's D. Okay. We can do this. We'll do a bit of Mad World because we're on the cover thing now. Mad World. Then we'll do. Google's so stupid. Mad World, song by Michael Andrews. Don't think it is. All around me are familiar faces. I've been trying to do a collaboration with Empathy Test for a while. He has a song, he loves the song, but he has had the song for over a year now. And I think he's struggling to write something for it, which is fine. But I have tried. I don't want to put any pressure on him because he's got lots of his own stuff to write. The only thing is that we have a lot more listeners than Empathy Test right now. But we have 15,000 more than Empathy Test do. So, you know, a little collaboration would be pretty good. Help out the small guy. I think I'd get punched if I said that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not too bothered. It's just a shame because it's a really good track, and he said it was a really good track as well. It is actually, yeah. One of the first.
All around me are familiar faces, worn-out places, worn-out faces, riding early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expressions, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to tell. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Yeah. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. And look right through me, and look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to tell. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Da 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 da. Sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
Fingers are starting to hurt. Way higher than I was anticipating. And yes, it was the Tears for Fears version, the original. That's why I play it faster. I don't like the Gary Jules sort of thing. All around me are familiar. Shut up. Oh, these. Those fish are so good. Yeah, it's to make up for all the synths in there. Try and keep it a bit more lively. I don't want it ever to be confused with the incorrect version of that song. So I'm glad you like it. Name that song. I'll play that. Let's play that one, because I haven't played it for a while. And by a while, I think it's probably Whitby. Me and Kieran did it on the live streaming during COVID. I had the mandolin out, actually. It does go to minor, I thought so. I am going to have to do this with a pick. I thought I could do it with chords, but I can't.
Don't look, the shadows breathe, whispering me away from you. Don't wake at night or watch you sleep. You know that you will always lose. This trembling adored, tasseled bird might go. But every night I blind, every night I call your name. But every night I blind, and every night I fall again. Don't talk of love, the shadows pour, mumming me away from you. Don't talk words that never were. The end is always ever true. There's nothing you can ever say, nothing you can never do. So every night I burn, every night I call day. And every night I burn, every night the dream's the same. And every night I burn, waiting for my only friend. And every night I burn, waiting for the world to end. Just paint your face, the shadows smile, slipping me away from you. Oh, it doesn't matter how you hide, they'll find you if they're wanting to. So slide back down and close your eyes and sleep a while, you must be tired. Every night I burn, every night I call your name. And every night I burn, every night I scroll again. And every night I burn, scream the animal scream. Oh, and every night I burn, dream the crow black dream. And dream crow black dream. Oh, dream crow black dream.
Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Hand crab. Thank you very much, Nila and Josie, for stopping by for as long as you did. You lasted 3 hours, so it's pretty impressive. I'll only do a few more anyway, and then we'll wrap up. So, good night. And yeah, it's nice to have a busy chat for once. There were lots and lots of people talking, so very, very grateful. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, my hand's cramping now. Oh, hand cramp. Oh, yikes. Holding that power cord for the whole time. Right. We'll end on lots of Auger ones. So yeah, we'll do Libra. I'll try and do Outcast Boy. It's really tricky to learn the chords to that, but I'll try, and I want to try and do Too Soon. So we'll do 3 to finish off, and then maybe a nice cover. It's so weird. Yeah, we'll do a Libra. So weird to play Too Soon. I really need the capo. do. Oh, that's good. So there we go. It's just going to be very high. Oh God, it's such an awkward range. Right, we'll do this one. Keep people interested. But if anyone's going, good night to you. I've leant back now. I can't read my screen. Yes, Libra will be played after this one. Now I've lost it. Where was it? How do I get it wrong every time? So it's... I bit my tongue, but the words kept trying to reach you. What could I do? Something about the way it feels with you. And every word and awkward conversation made it clear. Something about the way it feels with you. I'm standing in the doorway trying to be strong. I wanna say I love you, but it feels wrong. I'm worried what will happen next, but I guess I'll wait. It's too soon to care, but too late to change. Picture this, lying on the grass at sunset, counting stars. I think about it all the time. But in my dream, I would turn to kiss you and you'd be gone. I think about it all the time. Standing in the doorway trying to be strong. I wanna say I love you, but it feels wrong. And I worry what will happen next, but I guess I'll wait. It's too soon to care, but too late to change. To care, but too late to change. I feel like this anxiety is part of me in front of you. It's building up inside of me with everything I do. It's hard to think when the air is thin. I breathe in 3 and hold the 2 and want you more than anything. There's nothing I won't do. What will happen next, but I guess I'll wait. Yeah, it's too soon to care, That is a very awkward key to sing it in. Jesus Christ. Long message. We're lucky enough to meet you in Manchester. Oh, that's nice. Mesh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say. I thought you were genuinely nice too. I do remember you. It was a good show as well. I enjoyed that one a lot. That whole tour was nice, actually. Right, let's do Libra and then something else. I don't know how to play Libra, but we'll figure it out together. No worries. Yeah, thanks for joining. Come to Spain soon, I hope. We've played Madrid, but we have unfinished business. We should do some more shows, definitely. I'm working out the chords. It's so easy so far. I think that's it. It's pretty major. It's not quite right. There is a chord change, but I can't figure it out. We'll stick to the easy one, easy version. Words, they bring me closer to God. Palms like silk caress my arm as you lead me to us. I know it's all the same to you. It's a matter of time. But know that I will not give you another second. That's not right, is it? Hang on a minute. I'm doubting myself. I was mid-flow and I shouldn't interrupt myself, but you know what? This isn't a real life situation. I skipped to the second verse, and if I don't get the lyrics up, I'm just going to end up doing that same thing again. So let me just get the lyrics on. Is it really that close? What? No, I was right. Okay. I'll do that all over again. I thought it did that later on in the song, but I think the music's more spread out live. Anyway, ignore that. Rewinding. You get 1.5 playthroughs. I'm
hanging on your last close words, they bring me closer to God. Palms like a caress my arm as you lead me to us. I know it's all the same to you, it's a matter of time. Know that I will not give you another second of mine, and I'm walking out far from the middle, and I'm crawling back just one more time. Can't we align what we can't see? Why should we believe what they're preaching? I've got everything laid out so clearly. The problem is with you, buddy, it's just a game. Caught up inside your world of lies, this poet is one of line. Keep challenging the borderline to find out where we stand in time. Why can't we align what we can't see? Why should we believe what they're preaching? Got everything laid out so clearly. The problem is with you, it's just a game. See you in your dream, scream a little louder. See you in the morning, wonder where it all went wrong, and all went wrong. Why can we lie on what we can't see? Why should we believe what they're preaching? I've got everything laid so clearly. The problem is with you, it's just a game. There we go. Lots of microtonally. I love that kind of Bulgarian choir thing. Cool, right, so we do that one, and then... We're almost finished. You're most welcome. Right, let's do... I should really do Outcast Boy, because I've been threatened with death if I don't do it. Oh, there's no lyrics yet. Oh, bollocks. I should know them, but I'm going to forget.
Right, this is going to be rubbish. I don't know the words. I've not sang this in so long. We've only done it live once, maybe even never, you know. And I've done it on a live stream once. I think that's probably the time I played it.
A kiss boy with eyes just like your mother's. You're sick down to the stomach, but you're kinda like the others. You stand around your fakings, the pity they're embracing. Don't you know you'd rather be left alone? Though the sun is aching, your legs have started shaking. Now why are you taking shit? Please just leave him alone. The sticks and the stones, the breaking his bones, just let it go. You're feeling like a wasted spice, and you feel you could be happy somewhere else. When the world goes up in flames, they will come crawling back to you. You've shown them remain as humble as your youth. You've shown them their touch will make you bulletproof.
And that's all I can do because I already messed up the first verse and mixed it with the second one. So apologies that I didn't play it all the way through. I can't, it's been so long and I struggled singing that song anyway because the lyrics are kind of similar in the verses. So I mixed them around at the best of times. But you've had a little bit of it. To make up for it, here's an incredibly depressing song to finish us off with. It's my go-to sad song. So let's get the lyrics. If you want a depressing song, this is it. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you dreaming? Are you dreaming? Oh god, the lyrics, AZ Lyrics website is horrible. It's so horribly laid out. I don't really know them. You're most welcome. Sorry I couldn't play it all the way through. I will practice it for the next time and then I'll do a full run through.
To block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. Crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed. Dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone. Playing movies in my head, make a porno feel like home. There's a burning in my pride, a nervous bleeding in my brain. And it's a piece is all I want from you. Will you never call again? And you never said that you love me, just to put it in my face. And will you never try to reach me? It was I needed space. Hate me today. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. I've been sober now for 3 whole months. It's my one accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that almost tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In a sick way I wanna thank you for holding my head up late at night. While I was busy waging wars myself, you were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicide and hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. So I'll drive so fucking far away that I never cross your mind, and do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me behind. So hate me today, and hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways you waste hard to swallow, and hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. And with a sad heart I said bye to you and went, kicking shadows on the street for every mistake that I've made. And like a baby boy I never was a man, until I saw your blue eyes cry and held your face in my hand. And I found out how to make it go away. So just come back and smile just like you used to do. And now she whispers, how could you do this to me? And hate me today, and hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. And hate me in ways you always hard to swallow. And hate me for all the things I didn't do, for all the things I didn't do for you. She whispers, how could you do this to me? So hate me today, hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you.
Told you it was depressing. Right, I need to bring out something good. Oh, sit down, oh, sit let's end on something happy before we all jump off a bridge. Here we go. This is one for everyone to sing along to, whether you like it or not, even though you secretly like it. I need you to all do the bits. Glad you liked it. Here we are. Right, we're going to end on this one to lift some spirits. If you know the chorus bit, which I hope you do, sing along.
planet was a fire with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. See, I've been through the desert on a horseman only. It felt good to be out of the rain. And in the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. The story that told about a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. I've been through the desert on a horse before. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you the pain. La 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 After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There are plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert where there's life on the ground and the perfect skies above. Under the sea, lays a heart made of brown, but the humans will give no love. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. And in the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one hard to give you no pain. I said la 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 Finito. Oh, ow. 30. Ow. My legs. I've had my legs crossed this whole time. Not only because I had the guitar on it, but also because I need a wee. I've needed a wee for about an hour and a half. Never mind. Right, so thank you very much for joining this monster live stream. And there's been sort of a consistent 80 odd people watching, so I'm very, very pleased with that. I'm very grateful for your support. We are on tour in a month yesterday actually. So in a month's time we'll be on tour. We have some t-shirts. They're very, very cool, if I do say so myself. If you can't come to the tour, but you want some memorabilia for it, the t-shirts are actually on pre-order, so you can order them now and we can ship them out to the UK and to the whole of Europe as well. So if you want to do that, you can do that. It will help out a lot because I have to then get the t-shirts printed. Anyway, so that's what's coming up. I will see everyone next Wednesday for the normal stream. And yeah, this has been really good fun, and I'm glad that you have enjoyed it and been so active in your discussions and chatting and stuff. It makes my job a lot easier.
So yeah, really appreciate it, and I'll see you at the next one, I'm sure. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be going live on TikTok. I might even do that tomorrow during the day to make up for the fact that I didn't at this point. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and see you later. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. I will read through them thus.